gentlemen of us, and welcome back to Retro TV. I'll be your host. My name's Retro. And welcome back to Super Lesbian Animal RPG. First things first, how is everyone? Is anything on fire? Is my audio on fire? Am I fine? Is my voice fine? Is the audio fine? Like, everything seems alright on my end. I just need to clean up probably my start of this, but oh well. Whew. So, first things first, I'm tired. Do you have ever those moments where your body just decides to deal damage over time to yourself and just drain your energy? Well, let's just say that I got a bit of a teeth pain then. So if I end up a bit more tired and exhausted than usual, basically after an hour, that's why. So, little bracket, alright? Well, you may not be feeling this unless you're alive. We should be. Yeah, I agree, Stumpy. I agree. It's alright. I don't have any runnings right now, but just think you're throwing a health potion my way. And we should be fine. I just need to articulate my words and breathe in, and I should be alright. So, last time, we discovered that Claire indeed doomed the world because thanks of Claire's beautiful book that helped both Melody and Allison to become magical and have their own little RPG class like everyone else, like Claire and Jody. Turns out that was the one-way ticket to Jevis and his gang to just walk in. So, however, we're trying to move away from that and instead focus on the fact that Green Ridge is in freaking trouble because of that. Because apparently, Jevis plans on putting, I think, if I'm right, 3 or even 4 bases over the Sapphire Islands. And one of the freaking bases also happens to still be under freaking Green Ridge, which we destroyed before. However, it seems that we're about to have destroyed again. And seemingly Jevis's forces have a bit of a head start. Since we had to get a new teleporter to come back. Which is also where we were introduced with Harmony, Melody's freaking doppelganger. That seemingly is Melody's mana incarnate. Which is probably the reason why she took a bit more time to get their magics, because she has a bit of literal emotional baggage to get through. So, now that we're somewhat geared up also, our brand new fantastic freaking tropical shirt that I put on, I think, Melody, Allison, and Claire. Let's freaking clean up around here. Gin and snake oil bottle. Alright. Alright. What do we have here? Okay, it's not. Is it? Is that charm? Is that charm? Is that... Hold up. Hold up. Yes, it is. Grants immunity to common poisons. Alright, no thanks. We don't need that around here. We have a freaking... we have a kneeler for a reason. Oh, you're seeing me? Well, too bad. I'm walking away. Goodbye. You can't even follow me down there, can you? Oh, fool. Before anything else, let me just check. Yeah, okay, you can see everything. Alright, yeah, we're actually in a new place of the beach, too. walls, then inside. Nice. In case we need to level up, which I don't think we do, but you never know. Okay, that's just a big circle. Let's go to that lighthouse. Looks great. There's an entire astral plane in there, right? Okay, here we go. That's blocked, however, that means that's desert. Okay. So that means that's the door we couldn't go through earlier. Alright, that's pretty good. I think we're good though. We don't only have any business to go there, as far as I'm aware. Let's go this way. Look at the gang! Okay. Yeah, this beach is a bit, it's like marshland sand. More than an actual beach. Ah! Look at this. Also, are you kidding me? It's shallow water, come on! Are you telling me your freaking animals can't freaking walk on water? Come on! This is freaking... This is 1 foot deep. Are you this afraid to get wet? Are you this afraid of wet fur? You beast folk are crazy. Oh, crustacean conjurer, alright, that's... Hello there. Who's the frick? Hello there, Stumpy. Hello there, General Stumpy. Good to see you. And that's an upgraded version of the emmet crabs. The emmet crab enemy we saw before in the very beginning of the game. Alright, we have this. It feels always weird to see anyone on max HP and MP because I always freaking juggle them with freaking mail. It's always quite the sight. I need to pull my neurons back in as well. Since you probably don't care about water, I'm gonna squeeze you. Blap. And you can't. You have to get my skills back in. And I apologize if I'm doing something dumb because my brain is off. There's let's say a third not functioning tonight. And of course you have freaking Jolt. Thankfully it's not as spammy as the freaking Luminous Cube or Polygon did. However, that still means we can cast we can do that much. I guess there's some new in this. Let's see if it does anything. I'm going to boost you, and I'm going to boost you with Lightning Blade, which should fry these little folks. I'm hoping that, here we go, Fire Breath first, then Gust should perhaps, yes, not that much, but it did a good job. I don't like that very much, so I'm gonna say no to that. I will deny incoming damage and I will smack you to death, hopefully. You are already burning. What? Pouring water onto you be effective against you then? I'm just gonna fry you. I'm just gonna scorch you a bit more. At this rate. And you just do this on them. Drizzle! Okay, you're using it yourself. Alright, fair enough. Yep, expected. Let's stop that quick. It destroyed chain, but it's fine. So, no, at least we know how to switch the fire. Which makes sense. I doubt they would like to be fried. That means we can probably use this as well. Probably. Here's what egg of it, and you can just blast it. Similarly, not that use it off. Actually, no, smack it. Yeah, just smack it. It's not too much of a big deal. Drizzle again, really? Okay, sure, do it. Sure, do it again, don't you? It's done, we like that, and... oh, well, that's fine. Hey, one smack, doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. There you go. Thank you, Edison. Much appreciated. Money, that's it? Alright. Well, I don't complain about pocket money, I guess. Come on! We're almost there! Green Ridge is directly north. Yeah, that's a beach. That's the actual own beach. Just want to enter with the door. Why if we go back? Why if we go back? Oh man. Look at the level 1 enemies. Get up. I don't even care. I'm not even that thing. Whoa, hello, ghostly life. You definitely spooked me. Ooh, your presence was deathly ghastly. Hey, so it's not bad. Well, come on in though. I hope I didn't miss anyone else. Oh, just gonna quickly check for the lols. We can go ahead and... alright. Hi, Shadow! You still doing okay? That's a good cat. My cat decided to not sit on my freaking keyboard for once. Tonight. Oh, like a picture. Check that. Get out of my way. No other comments? Whoa, okay. Ooh, look at this. That's looking a bit weird. I guess that's how it feels, the freaking 4 people behind you. Yeah, Ghostly, this game is interesting when it comes to its name. It's very on the nose, but also... it's more than that, let's say. This game is all about both the very title it boasts and also more. Mainly about relationship, communication, and just links in general with friends and loved ones. It's a very touching story, honestly. And this freaking game is queer AF also, if it wasn't freaking obvious. I guess I can do it. I can, hold on. I guess for introduction's sake, since it's been a while, and we're pretty much, like, mid to somewhat endgame, I think? But we'll quickly reintroduce, everyone. It is an RPG Maker game, Ghostly. That's why I'm actually recording this not via OBS's game capture, but via a video capture, because RPG Maker does not like anything else. But yeah, we have our paladin, which we can choose between 3 different types of paladin. I picked Amorous Paladin because of the freaking theme, and also because it's just sweet and adorable, and I love it. Or Amorous Paladin Melody Amaranth, which is the main healer of our group. 22 trans girl, she, her, bi. Dominic Fox lives out in the woods. We're currently in our freaking house as well. Lately, she's been studying healing magic and trying not to have a panic attack. That's pretty much about right. She's extremely relatable at the side. We've just noticed a first panic attack in the game. This last stream. And then we have Alice and Goleta, our very tomboyish girlfriend, which picked, quote-unquote, picked punk for her freaking class. But cis lesbian, she, her, an adventurous bunny with impressive agility and strength. She loves punk rock, RGF, and the sound of her own voice. Yeah, it's an RPG, alright? It definitely smells the RPG vibes in there. It's great! I freaking love that! Which, by the way, at the moment I'm recording this and streaming this, freaking Mortis Ghost, the creator of the game, the most popular French-made RPG maker game, is currently streaming and just having a freaking Q&A over there. I'm not gonna rate there, but I'll probably drop a link at the end of this, so go check him out because I love his work. So yeah, listen, besides what's said here, we met her mom back in a few streams back, and she has a bit of a pride issue. She really wants to surpass her own mother because she's also an adventurer. However, she's having a bit of trouble with that, and she feels a bit down low, which is irritable. To feel like you have a legacy to live out, but sadly, you're not there yet, and it kinda feel bad, sadly. Then we have Claire XB, our evocation witch, which is the one to found the book that helped Alison and Mel to get their powers. 21 trans lesbian, she, her. A scholarly cow with extensive knowledge of witchcraft. Also a notorious wild card who relentlessly pursues her lofty dreams. She's extremely not in town to cause magic freaking shenanigans by accident. Pretty much a mad scientist by pure freaking chaotic accidents. She's definitely a wild card. As much as he tries, yep. She's the freaking kid that makes a freaking pipe bomb by accident. And freaking chem class, basically. She gets the best grades at school, but she freaking blows up the school at the end of it. Is how I'll resume it. And so I'll sum it up. And then we have Jodie Caldwell, or Birthmark Knight, which is pretty much our gentle gentle beast, also known as freaking she-Tony the Tiger, but anyway. Trained priestess lesbian, she, her. A dependable tiger who uses his skills to look out for her friends. A good cook, absolutely shredded. That last part is very important. She's sweet and both for Jody and controls. Controls! Both Jody and Claire have a crush on someone in town. Jody is dating none other than the current mayor of the town, Faith, which is a freaking unicorn girl, of all things. And Claire has a crush on the local pig girl that takes care of the cafe, and is kind of being shy about it, and it's very cute. Which, speaking of it, we need to get more into that because it's a very sweet stuff overall. This game really goes. This game is amazing. Probably if you're dating someone to just play it, it's just amazing when it comes to just both. Well, it's not deep lore, Ghostly. It's just that this game really goes well. Really goes well when it comes to like links and relationships between people. So it kind of goes deep and relatable, and sometimes a bit too real, depending on who you are, I guess. There's a demographic, I guess, is what I'm saying. And you can kind of eat deep for some people out there, which I think is what's great about it. It took freaking 30 minutes getting that on the way, but anyway. Currently, after we got back everyone on the team, we're currently trying to donate it and I don't have a picture of him here, but we're trying to find the bad guy that is currently freaking invading our hometown. And well, looks like we're definitely here, right? We're definitely back in town. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Alright, 1 second. I was already turning into a bit of a goose earlier. No! 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 Oh my god! We're too late! No! There has to be something we can do! This must be an illusion or something! Claire! Oh! Oh! No! Barely! Where's Barely? Barely is the pig girl I mentioned. Barely is adorable too. She freaking speaks. At least I make her speak in a freaking semi-Texan accent as Peppy and such. It's fair. She's very sweet. Is she okay? Is she... Enemies! So now the bean. Yeah, Glitch Town. Yeah, welcome to freaking Glitch Town. This freaking place is freaking green usually. This place is called Green Ridge for a freaking reason. This is not Green Ridge. This is like Pink Ridge. So basically the thing is Javis, aka Mr. Evil Object Head Tip Guy, McGee. The world he comes from, and pretty much anything he touches is freaking glitched as heck. Like, if you go back to the first VODs, which are on my YouTube as well, you can see, like, This is pretty much freaking. This is freaking Gmod without freaking CSGO installed. It's freaking whack. It's freaking Chaos World around here. So yeah, Greenwich kinda merged with that right now. Back to it. Crap! Hey, the Paladins are here! Here comes the local police! Boy! Are we glad to see you! Right back at you, buddy. You got it? Yeah, let me pass you. It's been restored. Is this the kind of thing you guys have been dealing with? The world liberals in a madhouse right now. Hey, where's Beverly? Have you seen her? Is she somewhere safe? We spend the last hour evacuating as many civilians as we can. But we haven't seen Beverly. Oh my god, the bad guy is actually just a dead touching code and sending bugs. I guess so. He's not like freaking Midas touching things. He's just kinda like all he does like how the bases work is that he basically has this freaking machine that's a scrambler. And we have not seen it. That's basically the machine is basically just corrupting everything around it like a freaking virus. Literally. Like a computer one. And we have not seen her yet, but he's basically preparing the arrival of his queen. Which kinda gives me some Mario and Luigi vibes, freaking Cacoletta style. So, you know. She's probably still in there. What about Faith? Why isn't she with you? Faith is trying to hold down a tower. Whatever these guys want, that seems to be the main target. Hey, now's the time to panic. Faith can handle it herself. I'm sure Beverly's fine too. Come on, with the Battling Brigade, the sun protectors of everyone in Greenwich. We're not gonna let down some bozos like this hurt anyone. Neither are you. Now, we're setting up on a vacation camp on the coast. We could really use your help getting folks to safety. Hold on. If we can find Jimmy's scramble and destroy it, everything should go back to normal. We need to cut to the chase and do that. No, there's no telling how long it could take to find. The people stuck in there don't have time to spare. Here, take these warp stones. Use these to warp any civilians you find to safety at the evac camp. Got 4 warp stones. You guys got this, okay? I'll be in touch. You're going to be adventurers. Another chance to prove yourselves. Come on, we've got work to do. Paladin Brigade, move out! All greetings have been added to the quest log. This is so freaking cool. Oh, and here's the music of the freaking anomaly. This freaking also, did I mention this game's music rocks? So, all of Greenwich. There's good civilians trapped in this distorted version of Greenwich and deal with Javis. So we have to find Beverly, Mona, the kids, and the Leon family. Okay. The door's all junked up and we can't get in. Hello? Is anyone there? Guess someone's home. Let's start looking for buildings with intact doors. Oh no. Oh no, the name changed. Glitch Ridge. Oh no, it's Glitch Ridge. Oh no. So notice if we can remove it. This place is entirely different. The layout is completely shambled. Like that was not here. Ah, potions. Yeah, oh, that is not a building. That is not a house anymore. Someone put the mirror filter on there. Okay, that's funny. This house is not flat. Look at that. This house is drawn in objects. Yeah, the freaking house. This is everything here is whack. This thing, this freaking thing. Oh god. All right. Well, I'll walk this up. Yeah, those are new enemies, alright. Tape Trooper. You see this thing? Jarvis is like these except on the head, except he's wearing a suit. So, those are actually small Jarvises, with just the head. Just small head people. Small head creatures. Alright. It's like if I was to take my head and it's starting to walk. Oh, also right. Kissing is a skill in this game. Yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what those are? Those are fucking Goombas. In Jarvis is like the equivalent of the Goombas of the first Mario movie. And these are like actual Goombas. That's what I'm gonna compare it to. That's what I should be comparing it to. Since you are tape, I'm going to assume you don't like water. Taunt. Obviously, in case it wasn't clear, Mel's the healer, Allison's DPS, Claire's the mage, and Jody is the tank. Well, not weakness, but he's damp. Well, try this instead. Breathe some fire on this bad boy. And, we'll try Scorch, just so I can test what the weakness is. Even though I'll probably get an entry, because we do get bestiary entries after beating these. Which I guess I'll also slap Lightning Blade on you. Oh! Okay, so it's not a weakness either. Whatever. That is fine. We can try. Oh, I feel like it. So, Jody, you can get healed, because why not? Stab this with lightning. Yeah, no, the images of this are very cool as well, definitely. Like, I've seen default stuff, and it's like definitely not default, as far as I can tell. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll fucking do this. So show you. And I said the synergies when it comes to skills are pretty cool as well. Elements and such. For example, right now, I just removed the damp off the trooper by scorching it, or either fire breathing on it. Oh, also a cool thing. You see those spell books I've been using? Actually, all characters gonna have any spell books, and any spells or skills that are in them can be used by any team member. So you can customize your team member as you please. Obviously, there's some choices that are more clear, like slapping a book that's like freaking 20 MP on Claire, which has the most freaking MP in the team, compared to doing this on the Jolly, which has freaking less than like 90 MP, which is why she has a freaking blade book, the spell blade book, spell book, so she has only like 10 MP uses, and a freaking star power one, which star power is bolt over time depending on the class. So for Mel, it's bolt by healing, Allison is by attacking, Claire is by using spells, and Jodie is by taking damage. Yeah, I've been playing Golden Sun, but that's pretty much it, yeah. You can do whatever you freaking want. I'm gonna go on entry. Like, for example, I think I've not been using... where is it? I think it should be in there, yeah. There's like the Alchemist spellbook that I've not been using, which, instead of using just MPs, also uses your actual potions, revives, and such to actually use them in battle. I'm a freaking hoarder, so I'm not using them. Instead of I've used them barely any time. I use them at least like once or twice, and that's it. Like at the very beginning of the game, because I basically went with just Melody, just healing forever, just having infinite mana and star power, so she can just for example, cast Paladin's Gift, which restores MP of someone, including her own. So what I did is just slap the Power Spin, which is a charm. Charms are basically a non-stat item which gives an effect to the party member. And this one just stores star power through fights. So currently, if she's full on star power, she'll be full star power in the next fight as well. Which means I can pretty much use freaking star power based spells as much as I freaking want. Which is amazing. That's very cool. Yeah, I've thought about making games before, since I'm a freaking world-building freaking maniac, and also an experienced role player. So my brain's pretty full of that. But yeah, it's pretty freaking OP set like that, because that means I can basically turn Melody into a kneeling dynamo. And it's even more OP considering she got a freaking skill recently, which allows her to revive freaking people for just 2 or 40% star power. So it's pretty freaking good. I think like Claire and Jodie went down. But Claire went down twice at the beginning of the game, and Jodie went down once instantly. But Jodie went down a single time. But yeah, the ones were pretty freaking good. Like, we're pretty freaking good. Meanwhile, I guess if we're looking into the actual things I'm going with, of course, Melody's freaking healing as heck, with the freaking the best book ever, Magical Girl, which, I mean, it is self-explanatory. Which is basically the best thing when it comes to healing, as well as just boosting star power to begin with. I actually read an early book. Usually, like, or at least last time, we got better books, technically. We technically have better books. But I went back to using this one because it just deals a lot of damage all at once or multiple targets. So it's great. And also fire for free. No MP, no star power, nothing. Just light things on freaking fire, why don't you? Also, just a freaking part, just a little bracket. Alice is great on damage, but also just for MP use. In just strategical plays, or just strategical plays. Because what's interesting is like you see all these star power moves, except like dive bomb and fan of flames, which are basically just powerful moves used either just ultra freaking attack. Like dive bomb never misses. That's the main thing about it. And fan of flames is the same thing as Melody's Gust, which heavily damages burnt enemies. And Lightning Kick is self-explanatory. And Yonk is just very funny because it's a freaking steel move, which means you can gain items, money, and star power to it. Yes, great, I love that. You see, in the game, there's actual critical rates depending on where Allison strikes an enemy. The left, right, bottom, or top of an enemy. This means that if you actually pay attention to the design of an enemy, you can actually guess weak points physically on the enemy. And it feels great to just be like, okay, I'm gonna aim at the tiny legs of this enemy. It just works like that, it's great. So yeah, it's actually freaking cool. Allison is just cool in general, honestly. And then you have freaking theme song, which actually freaking changes the theme of the battle music to her theme and builds her star power over turns. The only downside of this is that it takes a turn off the DPS character. That's literally it. You sacrifice a turn of not attacking with Allison to boost star power. And have a freaking music track playing instead. Oh god. It's just amazing in areas. This game is just comedic genius. Yeah, it's literally... It's the John Cena buff, I'm just gonna say that. Claire is pretty straightforward. She has skills to manage enemies' elemental weaknesses, mainly, as well as helping her teammates and herself. My favorite move with this is Blink, however. I'll use it later, probably. Because she does a very hilarious animation when she does it. It basically works like Lady Bow from Paper Mario. It's cool. And then Jolly is tank. She's pretty obvious when it comes to that. She can put a shield in front of someone to buff their defense. She can bind enemies, which can fail and also break, but it's pretty nice. You can taunt enemies to potentially get hurt more instead of her friends, which again builds her star power, which is good. In fact, when you get her in your team, she has already an amazing armor on, which is the main reason you basically never freaking touch her actual freaking body armor, because she's already her freaking best armor she can have currently. And also I got that recently. Yeah, attack enemies weak point. Should be using that also. Attack enemies weak point, lower defense for 3 turns, which is also great because that means not only does she have high defense, she can also weaken enemies. And my favorite thing, even though I don't use it, is she can apologize for free to an enemy and just remove taunts. In case you don't want to have an enemy actually target you, you can just remove that for free. It's hilarious. It's not needed, and I know many RPGs don't have that at all, but it's funny that it's there, because it kinda goes back in Jody being a soft-hearted warrior. It's cute, I don't know. Anyway.
I just needed you to know I love you.
Aww, thank you, Stumpy. You know what? I realize now that I took most of the time in this episode, talking about the party members, but you know what? I love it, so I don't care. So let's fight more enemies. Dark Horse. Alright. I don't want to play with freaking how to say this? Semantics? But I think to be qualified a horse, you need at least 4 legs. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, it's funny. I like that. I don't like that guy's legs, I know. Oh, I didn't even speak. I was gonna say, I forgot already what item I put in this in. What charms specifically, because charms are pretty cool as well. I'll look at it later. It's fine. Kiss! Shut up and kiss! I'm just gonna do Rizzle. That makes things easier. Taunt! Oh, you have MP Drain! I hate that move! Why do you have MP Drain? Screw you! I know it technically doesn't matter, but I'm just hangry, alright? I'm just pissed each time I see it. You know what? We're doing this to the lols, alright? For showcase reasons. Alright, I can't actually boost yet because I will use this. Sure. Well, we'll use Frost because that'll do a critical hit. I'll do a weakness hit. And you can get Lightning Blade. And play some tunes. Woohoo! Yes, you heard this right. Well, that'd be fun. See? The cool hay. I'm actually gonna do a Paladin's Gift on you. I'm going to do Yonk on you because screw you. I'm gonna show off Blink right now. I'm just gonna smack you. Yeah, MP Drain is like a pain in... I think MP Drain... I could be wrong, like some games, some RPGs don't make it much of a deal. But since I'm not going to be freaking chugging potions, it's a bit of a pain because like, you're forcing me to think game, screw you! Don't make me think, I just... Here she goes! She cast a blink! I hope you saw that because... she does a meme! says peace. Claire says peace. That's it. Oh, you don't even give me an entry for you? Freaking hell. Oh, also a thing that I should mention. I don't think I can do this with anyone else. I could be wrong. But with Mel, sadly it doesn't include star power, but I can use most spells also, or one of you spells, also outside battle. Actually I can use... Yeah, I can use also Laviora. We don't need to actually. So I'm just gonna use first aid on you. Yep. Yep, it's great, it's great. This game is amazing when it comes to humor. It's a freaking blast. Please play it and tell people about it. Say charms. I put a power pin on this, on Mel. I have so Alison, I put the bewitching bandage on because I had no one else to put it on. However, honestly, this one increases the boost effect which been impeding spells. I feel like I should be using Mana Saver instead. Because as nice as it is. First of all, I'm not afraid at all of people dying. Because we have already Mel basically being a necromancer over here. So I think it's more interesting if Alison can just cast spells for days. Maybe, I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not option on RPG Maker for that. One time I allowed to use a move that doubles gold from barrel side combat. Metal managed to get super rich from barrel cause it was stackable. Oh! Oh, that's quirky. Yeah, that's quirky. That's fun, that's a cool move though. I know that's functional. Omori does that. You can actually... In Omori you can actually empower quote-unquote enemies, and if you do... you actually get more rewards. It's a trade-off. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with this. Just to see how it rolls, that's usually how I roll. That's why I put this on Claire, because it makes sense. She uses magic a lot. Before I put Brace Yourself Blade on her, which basically... It's basically Sturdy from Pokemon. Literally is. I don't care about that anymore. Yeah, so, but then... They left a combat move available, it's like a battle could mess up the game. Yeah, definitely, yeah. As far as I know, it's the same thing with, say, Pokemon, where, oh, you can use this move to heal your party members, or this move. Actually, yeah, that's basically what Mel has, where she can use Purify to get rid of corruption that's physically in the world, like a key, basically. Because I don't think that you can get corrupted outside battle. I could be wrong. I don't know what herbal cures are used for outside battle. As far as I know, I don't think we keep poison and burns outside battle. I could be wrong. If it's the case, then that's not too bad, honestly. Yeah, 25%, it's pretty good. It's pretty darn freaking good. And Jody is like a pretty meta play. Right back at ya! I love that show. Kirby. Pocket Murder gives the word a 25% chance to counter-attack when hit. This stacks with the fact that Jody has the Spellblade book, which actually, what the frick am I doing? Which has the contact attack stance, which also makes the user more likely to counter incoming attacks with 3 turns. This means that this makes Jolly actually a pain to deal with, and it's amazing. He's talking. I tried that honestly, Scottly. I tried that. I don't think it actually affects it. I could be wrong. I don't think it actually does it. Which makes sense. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. As far as I know, Mel is. I can walk through this house. I can walk through this house. I was confused about it. This freaking house stuck my brain here. Oh jeez, that's not good. That's not a house anymore. That's a pier! That's a freaking pier! That pier's not supposed to be here! Alright. Okay. Before I freaking lose my brain, we're going to take a small break just to give the people on YouTube an hour to digest, alright? We're gonna take a 2-minute break just so I can cut this off post. And I can have some water. So, I'll catch you in a little. Be right back. Oh, you gone? Oh, you're subscribing to Fire. Okay, yeah, have a good time. Yeah, okay. Also, have fun. Feel free to come back and make some friends. Till then, see you later.